Got an awesome weekend planned here. I'm gonna do some camping, gonna do some flying. I was arriving in Florida right around sunrise, so check it out. On another adventure, made my way overnight from North Carolina to Florida. It was approaching sunrise and I was near Lake Wales, so I decided to stop by here to the airport to have a flight. Just gonna let this fog lift and then we'll jump up there. And it's really calm here on the ground. I think just 8 or 9 knots of wind at 1,000 feet. So it's gonna be a beautiful morning. Guys, have so much more coming on this adventure. We're gonna be spending some time at a campground. We're gonna spend some time at Wauchula Airport, and we're gonna see a bunch of great people. So I hope you stick with me. Look for some traffic here. Run up the motor. Centered on wing.
Baby, you're a big blue whale. When all the diving fails, I swim, but I wish I never learned. The water's too polluted now with the germ. I dive in deep, 10 feet overhead. Grab the reef underneath my head, underneath my bed, but I ain't got no popcorns with God.
Alright guys, if I'm flying low today, I can penetrate perfectly. It's cold and light wind under that inversion layer. I get up here to avoid the cattle and then can hardly penetrate. So put in the long trim range of the Sirocco to good use today. Couple guys out here flying already. I didn't see any school operating today. I think I'm going to keep it a short flight this morning, and that's just because I actually have a little bit of work I need to do before I get back on the road and finish my drive. Alright guys, moving on to the next step in the adventure. There's a bunch of us here at a campground for the weekend. I think we're here 3 or 4 nights. We've been given permission by the manager that we can go ahead and launch out of this huge field, so should be nice. We're not too far from Wauchula, plenty of beautiful areas to fly around here. So pretty right now. This is in southern Florida near Wauchula, and this park is amazing. It's over 1,200 acres. Here have horses, they have side-by-sides, there's hiking trails, basically anything you want. There's a huge camping area, place with hookups, and a whole bunch of our paramotor friends all have campsites together. We have a big fire pit in the middle, and we've been enjoying just spending time together. This park is so large that the ranger actually allowed us an area to go ahead and launch and land the paramotor. So we've been having a great time flying. Check this out.
Feet overhead. Grab the reef underneath my head, underneath my bed, but I ain't got no four corners with God.
Serving up mimosas.
Ain't got no time to grow.
Prefer to fly at night, right?
Lord knows I'm weak. Who wants somebody get me off of this reef?
Sending a big thank you to Shane and Krista for organizing such a fun event. It was like a mini fly-in, and I had an incredible time with all these great paramotor people. But there's so much more I want to share with you. Let me drop it in the next video, where we see some huge gators, have amazing sunrise flights, and more shenanigans with the group. Also, I want to give you a mini version of Paramotor Cribs, where we check out some of these recent builds for vans, campers, and RVs. Hit that subscribe button and I'll share parts 2 and 3 with you in the next few days. Hoping to see many of you this year and wishing everybody blue skies.